Hey guys, it's 23. This is the Wrist Wrecker 5000 by Shoothouse Raccoon. This is essentially a 50 BMG upper on a 1911 frame. And also this is basically the Whizbagger, but real, I guess. So an actual functional 50 BMG hand cannon, I guess. From what I can tell, this is the custom model. This is not a one-to-one replica of the real thing, but so do keep in mind that. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty simple gun. There's not a lot going on with it, but it is pretty interesting, I guess. Installing the prefab, it is really easy. It's just VRC Fury. All you have to do is just drag and drop, scale it, adjust, and then that's it. So essentially what you get with this package is basically just this. There's not really else you can pretty much do. It is just this. In terms of toggles, there is a toggle where you can disable the recoil function, so it's just static each time you shoot. There are manual controls, well, at least in the radio menu. From what I tested, it's not super great, but it is there. Going over how to use the hand cannon, it is basically a bolt action handgun. So on the left side there's a bolt. In this case, you don't have to lift up and pull back. You just grab the bone and pull back like this. You have to lock it, otherwise it will just fling forward like so. So lock the bone, and then what you do is on your hip where you put your spare bullets, what you do is you just grab the bullet like so, and then simply insert it into the bolt like so. And then all you have to do is just grab the bone or grab the slide and then push it forward. Now you're ready. To shoot the gun, you have to do a fist. It is weighted, or at least on the index controller, so you do have to pull back the trigger. As you can see, each time you fire, you have this smoke trail. So that's pretty cool. And then yeah, all you have to do is just repeat the cycle. So grab the bolt, pull back, lock the bone, grab the new bullet, put it inside the gun, push it forward, like so. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty simple. You can actually shoot this pretty fast. So for a demonstration, like so. So yeah, if you're fast enough, you can actually shoot this fast. Not that you can do that in real life, so that is, I guess, a bonus. I will say that depending on your avatar's hand sizes or your avatar in general, you will probably accidentally grab the bolt each time you grab with your right hand, like so. It is set on the gun rate page, but I've adjusted mine and I'm still grabbing mine. Now this might be just for me, but I've found a way to kind of mitigate this. So basically what I do is I grab the bone with my right hand and I pull the trigger. And this way, I can't grab the bone anymore with my right hand. So no matter what I do, I'm squeezing my controller, I can't grab the bone anymore. So now I can only grab the bone of the slide with my left hand. So I can manipulate the weapon now. And now I don't have to worry about accidentally grabbing the bone with my right hand anymore. So this way, if I start shooting and stuff, I don't accidentally just grab the bolt and then, yeah. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So to find this asset, you can go to the Graymore page. It is listed as 10 USD. There is one more thing that I want to address, but I'll say at the end of the video. But if you like what you see, why not check this out? Okay, thank you, bye bye. So there's one more thing I want to talk about, the Wrist Wrecker itself, not the actual model by Shoothouse, but the actual gun. So out on the market, there is another one by QHyeon, which is basically this one. So this one is a bit more accurate to the actual thing. Now, in case if you're wondering why I didn't showcase this one, I'm having troubles with this one in particular, so I didn't want to showcase a gun that I'm having trouble with, because if I'm having trouble with it, you guys might have trouble with it, and I don't want to showcase something that you might have a bad experience with. But I do want to talk about this one. In terms of looks, it is pretty more accurate to the actual thing. In terms of function, it is slightly different. This one's a bit more complicated in terms of steps, which I'll show you now. So basically, the gun has a safety, so you have to disengage the safety in the radio menu. To shoot, it is a weighted trigger, so you have to pull back the trigger. Like so. So this is where it's a little bit different. So when you grab the bolt and you pull up, you have to lock the bolt. From this stage, you can't actually pull back the bolt. There is the bone at the back of the bolt that you have to grab. Once you grab that, you want to pull back automatically, like so. From here, you grab the bullet, throw it away, grab your new bullet, put it in, and then that is pretty much it. So this is where I'm having problems. So what you're meant to do now is you're meant to grab the bone again at the back of the bolt. So, but as you can see, it's not going back in. If I turn on, so you guys can see. So as you can see, there's a bone at the back of the bolt, right? Each time I grab it, it's not doing anything. If I grab this, that's not doing anything. If I let it go, grab this, it's not doing anything. So I'm having trouble here where I can't push back the bolt into the gun. Now this might be just for me, but because it's happening to me, I don't want to showcase it to you guys in case you guys have a problem with it. But in terms of look, this is more accurate and I do like that. It's just this. So it is a problem. Not to say that this is bad, it's still good, I guess. In terms of QHyeon's other stuff, they work fine. I did showcase one of their guns before, and that worked fine except for one little problem, but it was just a cosmetic problem. It wasn't a functioning problem. But yeah, this is not really great, so hence why I didn't showcase this one. I showcased the other one. Now it may seem like I'm comparing two assets and saying which one's better. Both are great, but it's entirely up to you depending which one you want to try. So this one works for me, the other one works for me, but yeah, it does have a problem that I don't really know how to fix. It might be a right default problem, but I don't. But yeah, thanks for sticking to the end. Okay, bye bye.